For you specifically and for the team more broadly, that start, the aggression at both ends of the floor, obviously getting some shots to fall, but also creating turnovers, closing out possessions, just kind of where maybe did those first 5 or 6 minutes really start, both for you individually and for the team?
It started from the tip-off. I feel like once we start the game aggressive, we could carry over onto our defense, and then defense creates offense. So just being aggressive on both sides of the floor is what created the win tonight.
Todd, then Mason.
Mackenzie, tell me about your defense and that quick start and how you felt maybe you had a role in that, and how do you feel like you're progressing defensively?
I feel like I started off a little bit slow because, it's a nail slot rim is a little bit different than what I learned in high school. So just being able to just grow under Coach Woodson is really good.
Mason, and second row here.
Kel'el, looking at how Mackenzie has kind of developed his offensive game this season as the year kind of wears on here, him being able to put the ball on the ground and get to the basket using his aggression and dribble penetration, have you kind of seen that evolve throughout practice and kind of now in game situations?
Even in practice, I always encourage Mac just to go to the rim, get fouled, try to create anything that can get us a bucket, even in game. So he work on it in practice, and it translates to the game and just being more aggressive.
Yeah, Mackenzie, what have been some of the main points of emphasis from Coach Woodson to you, I guess, throughout your freshman season that you feel like have translated in the last handful of games you've played well?
Most definitely just locking up on defense. I feel like defense is the number one thing he's been trying to harp on because I feel like defense creates offense, and that's really it.
Tom, then Seth.
Kel'el, you're kind of living through this good game, bad game type thing as a team the last couple of weeks. Is there anything you can put your finger on as to what was more dramatically different tonight compared to Tuesday?
Well, you've seen the intensity in the game, from this game and Rutgers' game. So I feel like if we bring out the intensity that we had at the start of this game and even throughout the game to every game, I feel like we'll be good.
Seth, then Ravi.
For either of you, kind of going off that, how, with the way the Rutgers game played out, how personally did you guys kind of take that performance and, just kind of what happened after that? And what were the last few days of practice like leading into this game that allowed you guys to kind of turn it around tonight?
The last few days of practice it's been hard going at each other because we just got to get better in defense and offense, and so y'all seen a glimpse of that tonight, and we just got to keep bringing it every game.
Jeff, then Jim.
Yeah, Mackenzie, just wanted to get your thoughts. You've had, I think it's a string of double-figure games. I think it's like 7, 8 of the last 10 or so. What are 3 or 4 or 5 things that have gotten better for you at the high major level that are allowing you to have this kind of scoring impact?
My defense, keeping my head on the swivel, talking on defense, and just being confident. I feel like those are the things that are helping me out.
Jim.
Mackenzie, now that we're this far into the season, are you just feeling more comfortable offensively and on the floor, period? You had a great start, and how important is having that start that you had tonight, a three-pointer, a free throw, and a layup within the first 3 minutes of the game?
It's really important because, it just helped the team, start off with the intensity, and that's what Kel'el was saying, go back to intensity and just starting the game off the right way.